Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quick throw to the left. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's moving out of the pocket. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Jukes to get past a man. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Empty set now, 5 wide.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have...
Touchdown, TCU. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there, and the defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the TCU offense takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Barber. He lets it go on the move. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. A quick juke to get free. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaks loose at the 15. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them 10 back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
He's swarmed by the defense. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Gives it to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running play called on third and short. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the TCU offense takes the field. To throw, it's Barber. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. We'll try to run it with the option. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? Going to try to use his legs here. A change of direction. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to his target. And he's got it. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Hand off to the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's on the run. Launches deep. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Barber. Defense is coming after him. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pocket breaking down. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
When we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game, about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Looking for the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looking to pass. It's Barber. Trying to create here on the move. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, to use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.